It's your boy DuckNCover, coming at you with Pokemon Champions, Bugs Only Doubles, Episode 6. Let's claim all of our little rewards. Last episode we were grinding through Ultra Ball. Also took on 2 different gym challenges. Or 2 people took on our Elite 4 challenge, actually. We still haven't lost in our Elite 4 challenge. 13 wins and no losses against the viewers so far in doubles. We haven't opened our pack for today. We do not have a bug type card. Oh yeah, Javi, we was talking about this. I don't know if you're in here yet, Javi. Post a comment, Men of the Culture, if you're in here. If not, I'll do it at the beginning of the episode so I can show you. So with this pack right here, bro, you just press the plus button and then scroll down and it shows you every Pokemon that's available in this pack. This is what we were talking about in the car. So you know that there's going to be other packs that contain other Pokemon. So that's why it's so limited. This is just one pack that we have access to. There will eventually be a scroll down here, I would imagine. See, this even says regular roster. I don't know if he's in here, but I wanted to show that. My second favorite type in Pokemon, besides Bug, is Fire. And I also really love Ground type. I'm gonna do Fire. See what we get. Ooh. I've always loved Typhlosion. I love Ninetales. Whoa! What are these bugs doing in here, chat? We still don't have our second Araquanid. I'm gonna take the Ninetales, chat. Seems good. Alright, let's get, without further ado, let's get right into some doubles. We're Ultra Ball Tier 4. Alright, let's get it. Let's see what the matchmaking has in store for us, chat. If I angle this a little bit more here, that's better. Alright, let's see. They're setting up Trick Room. Trick Room Rain. But it's not a priority Trick Room. I think we go Big Bad Beetle Bros to start. Try to knock them out before they get the Trick Room off. Welcome to the Elite 4. I'm a bug type specialist. Go! Big Bad Beetle Bros. Started to rain. Pinsir Mega Evolve. It's time to take to the sky. Beetle Bros. Double Rock Slide. Pelipper's gone before he gets to move. Oh, he holds on at 1 HP. Double flinch chance. Yep. Got it. Dazzling Glaive, they both survive. No, Heracross does not. Let's go, Cleavor. We'll double Rock Slide here, chat. I think he's going to change out Pelipper. So I want to double Rock Slide whatever comes out. Yep. Should be expected, chat. Okay. Rock Slide. Floette dodges. Cleavor Rock Slide. Ah, still hits. Oh, both bros are down. We're in a tough spot now. It's still raining too, chat. The rain is not helping Volcarona. We're still in it though. We're faster, we outspeed. I think we faint them both too. Does he withdraw his grass bond? Nope, air cutter. Rock Slide, oh, it missed one of them. We faint the one. And of course the Rock Slide missed, so no flinch. Volcarona doesn't care about that. Is the rain ever gonna stop? I probably should have quiver danced here. No way this one shot's in the rain. Yeah, I should have quiver danced just to be able to tank the 2 hits. Critical hit. Still that raid. We eat this, but we don't eat them both. He could still miss. Yeah, no. Alright. First battle of the day. And we missed a couple rock slides there, chat. Didn't do ourselves any favors. All right, let's get into another one. Chat's kind of silent right now. Leave me hanging out to dry. All right, let's get it. We need to start saving the Beetle Bros for aces more in Ultra Ball. They did a lot of sweeping in Great Ball, but guys make adjustments now. So let's start off with Cleve or Volcarona. All right, we picked our team. Unless it's doing that lag out thing. No, our connection seems great. Yeah. Knock on wood. Whimsicott and Frostlass. Okay. Hail, Orovale, Tailwind? That's my guess for what his moves are, chat. Mega Evolve, bring out the Hail, Orovale, Tailwind. Alright, Mega Evolve. Check. Here comes the Hail. Volcarona's the bug I happen to run on my team. One of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I love Volcarona. Taunt, okay. Cancels Quiver. Orovale. No Tailwind though is pretty good for us, not gonna lie. Stone Axe. They want to swap Frostlass out, but the spikes will kill her probably on the return. Protect, okay, that's fine. We're not aiming at her anyway, we're double attacking. Tailwind, there it is. Volcarona Heat Wave. Focus. Clevo Rock Slide. Ooh, the bird takes care of it. Takes care of it even if we miss. We don't. Their best Pokemon's down, chat. Whimsicott. Smeagol with it is crazy. You can get double quiver dances. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I wish Vivi Young had Baton Pass in this game, but they took it away for fairness, which I'm not a huge fan of. They still have Tailwind, chat. This is going to be dangerous. Although Sucker Punch still is a possibility either way. Fake out, okay. Shadow Ball, we don't care about that at all. Volcarona Flitch, yep. Cleavor Rock Slide hits both. Sweet. Mega Frostlass down. Alright, they're down to their final 2 Pokemon, chat. And we still got the big bad Beetle Bros in waiting. Hiding in the wigs, in the brush. Rod him. Volcarona is going to get outsped, but does he survive? Oh yeah, they still have Tailwind. We both get massively outsped. Protect, what a way to waste. What a way to waste his Tailwinds. One of his Tailwind turns. Cleavor dies to literally anything at that moment. Oh, Rodham dodged. Man, that's so unfortunate. Go Pinsir. Did I focus Volcarona? I typically transform it into off of the new Scarlet. So you end up copping the boost, which then makes Giga Drain valuable. Rage Powder also helps. Hey, that's a good combo. Alright, come on, Pinsir. Rock Slide? The snow stopped. And Tailwind pittered out at the same time. And let's go to our bros. No more Tailwind, but Pinsir's paralyzed. That's going to be a big deal. That means it's all out hair across the flinch, somebody. Protect, okay. Hair across, Rock Slide. You got to flinch this boy. Oh, he just missed altogether. Oh, they both hold on. Oh, but it paralyzed Heracross now. Pinsir Rock Slide. Me also has Life Dew and coaching then for added bonuses. Breaking Spike. Oh, that sounds great. Oh my goodness, this Rodham is so tanky. My goodness, this Rodham is so tanky. My goodness, this Rodham is so tanky. I mean, he is a fridge. We're both paralyzed. They're both faster. Looks like we're starting off with 2 losses. Man, that Rodham's good. He's got Hyper Voice too. That thing's good. Ice electric with levitate. Tanky as all hell. Alright, let's start off like this. I'm worried about the fake out hitting one of the bros and compromising him. We're also definitely afraid of Corviknight, so we want Volcarona just in case they start off Corviknight. He's our only answer. Sneasler, Garchomp, okay. Cleavor, Volcarona. Fake out, yep. Go for the double flinch. Well, it can't flinch. Oh, he's faster. Ooh, Volcarona dodge is sweet. Can't flinch anybody when you're slower. Rock slide. Transform, you transforms because transforms copies all, it ends up stronger than the actual Volcarona, more HP, but also do not have 2 Pokemon with Heat Wave, Rage Powder, Giga Drain. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. My solo's Volcarona has Giga Drain. Close combat. Does he have White Herb? Yep. Oh my goodness. Fast Garchomp with Rock Slide is busted against bugs. Tell you what, we struggle to put him down, and he puts us down without any effort. All right, Pinsir, time to Mega Evolve. It's time to take to the sky. Okay. Heracross dodged. Oh, Pinsir dies. Oh, he doesn't. Beetle Bros, use Earthquake. Man, we just cannot put that thing down, though. And he's faster than Mega Pinsir. And he gets the Corviknight. No more Earthquakes. Garchomp can still miss both. There's still a chance. Rock Slide's not the most accurate move. And I believe in the power of friendship. And these are my bros. Nope. 3 losses in a row. We are getting stomped tonight, chat. I think this is a demotion. Might be a demotion. Incineroar is half the reason the combo works, though, as it's typically starting with Smeargle, so fake out, parting shot, U-turn to get it out. With the Intimidate. Oh, yeah, that's good. Incineroar is a great startup mon. That's why we started the way we did. We were afraid of the opponent starting off with fake out. Compromising one of the bros. He didn't even bring it. Play $6 and don't bring your fire Pokemon. He's good. He's a good player. Oh, Skarmory is so tough. And they have Garchomp, and it probably outspeeds us again. Okay, we bring Vivillon to slow down the speedy Garchomp with Volcarona, with the opportunity to pressure Skarmory, just in case. Those are the 2 things we're most worried about on their team. I want to be ready for both. Or either, but both if by chance. Starting off with Skarmory. Fake out, okay. Volcarona Flinch, Giga Trade. Tailwind, yikes. Does it Mega now, the Skarmory? That gold Skarmory is so hard for me to beat. Alright, he switches. Oh, into a grass type. Oh, no, it's Rock Slide. Are you freaking kidding me? And there goes our best answer for Skarmory. Now it's going to Mega Evolve. Yikes. Pincer eats. Oh, my attack fell. And I flinched. Yikes, chat, we were getting beat up. Just mauled. Ultra Ball's a different beast. Dual Wing Beat, Hair Cross Sidestep. Oh, pincer goes down. Rock slide? Yeah, no reason to let him get hurt. We got us again. Spiegel has instruct, baton pass, spore, decorate. Oh, that's an awesome build. He's such a tank too. I wish Shuckle was in here, man. Where's my Shuckle, bro? None of the best bugs are in here. Crustal, none of the tank bugs. Fortress is the only option. And of course, it's the one with the 4 times weakness to the bug's regular weakness. They got a weird team, chat. It's so weird that we kind of have to go Beetle Bros right off the jump. We need the double Earthquake or double Rock Slide. We need the versatility in case they start off Pikachu or Corviknight, Dragonite. We're most afraid of the Garchomp. Maybe we should have started Vivillon because we're most afraid of the Garchomp. I love Shuckle. I have a super toxic singles one that isn't. I can't read that word. That isn't meant to win per se, but instead bore my opponents to death. Hey, just making them stall out. That's good. That's what Shuckle's for. All right, go big bad Beetle Bros. We're tired of losing, bros. We need to ride you guys to victory. Catch this Dragonite off guard, even if he megas. All right, Pincer, time to take to the sky. More people quit than anything else. Whole team is just meant around the clock. Yeah. My brother has teams like that. He's a Master Ball rank in Scarlet and Shield and this game. All right, he megas. Helping Hand. Okay, they're all in on the Dragonite, chat. If we're faster, we can drop it. Yes, Pincer Rock Slide. Oh, we're not dropping it, but we could flinch it. Oh, Heat Wave. Yikes. Double feet. Thank you. At least Cleavor's not super... Neither one of these bugs are super effective with the Heat Wave, so he might switch his strategy. I need to update it though, as it was made all the way back in black and white to stall that game's meta. Fair. I love black and white too. Thank you. Sure. For sure. Okay. Clefable Protect. Volcarona Quiver. Rockside misses both, but Volcarona got to take advantage. think Volcarona might be faster. Helping hand, okay. Struggle Bug lowers its special attack. Draco Meteor, he's going to lower his own special attack drastic, or it's going to be drastic for the whole turn, yeah. Rock Slide. Yes. Do they double protect? If they do, I would love another Quiver Dance. If they don't, Heat Wave's the option. We'll go Heat Wave. If they double protect, oh well. It's too risky. They want to focus Volcarona if they're smart. Yep, here comes the double protect. We should have definitely Quiver Dance. Oh well. It wasn't double. Perfect. At least we got the Clefable. Stone Axe protect. Yep. There's the Pikachu. We go like this. How's your brother been? Haven't talked to him in years. He's been good, bro. He's been good. So has Javi. But I told Javi that you were texting me. He was excited. Oh, they got the Volcarona. Nice, haven't talked to him in years either. Miss y'all, dude. Of course, we miss y'all, dude. Dude, been gone for years. Oh, switch fell. Sorry about that. I was trying to turn the volume up. It's down to just Cleavor now. Due to life issues, I may be back in Florida soon. Bro, I'm sorry to hear about the issues, bro. But I'm happy to hear something like that, man. That makes me very happy. Oh, we flinched the Corviknight. Draco Meteor. His special attack got to be, like, so low right now. Rock Slide. Alright, finally got the Dragonite. Hopefully we flinch Corviknight again. Nope. Oof, he hangs on. It's all on this Stone Axe, chat. It all comes down to this. Ah. All right, let's go with the big bad Beetle Bros. Pinsir, Mega Evolve, and Take to the Sky. Reflect, that's great. That's a good move for them. Pinsir, Rock Slide. Oh, misses one of them. Okay, fair. And does nothing to the other. Heracross Rock Slide, misses one. Oh my goodness. And the Trick Room. It is what I made before it made me for the better too. Never felt like Rhode Island was home, if that makes sense. It's got mostly dark memories. Hey, fair enough, dude. You gotta come back home, man. And you'll have me, man. I'll always be here for you, brother. All right, Beetle Bros, double Earthquake time. We eat that. Play rough, yikes. All right, we eat that too, apparently. Heracross, Earthquake. Pinsir, Earthquake. All right, what is low? Unfortunately, we lost connection to both TikTok and YouTube. The video for later during the win, but we got the win still. The live stream still saw. All right, let's get it. Huh. They got a different team than we're used to. Let's start off with the Big Bad Beetle Bros. All right. Go Big Bad Beetle Bros. Pincer, take to the skies. Rock slide. All right, Talon Flame's down. Liquidation. Go Cleavor. Dracopult. Let's go double Rock Slide. Try to get the double flinch chance. Yikes. Alright, we got one of them. 2 flinch chances on for Alligator, too. Let's see. Ah. Dragon darts. Okay, we survived. Struggle bug. Oh, for Alligator lives with 1. Dang. Low rolled? Yeah, dude. Indeed, bro. I can't believe that. We're getting destroyed tonight, man. It's because Tom's in the chat, man. It's definitely because Tom's in the chat. But it's not letting us drop out of Ultra Ball, chat. So at least it's giving us time to understand the new meta, which is us just losing. Oh, okay. This might be a Trick Room team with Aura Veil. Let's go like this. I don't think outracing the Trick Room strategy is going to be the plan. I think stalling it out is our better choice. Last, what, 5 turns? That's tough, but... Cleavor's pretty tanky. Volcarona, if we can get some quiver dancing. The speed will hurt us, but the special defense won't. I hate Trick Room teams, lol. Yeah, I know. My team's meant for speed. His bugs are squishy, but they're strong, so I went all in. Like you taught me back in the day in card games. It's better to play towards your strengths than to cover your weaknesses. Always kept that mentality, bro. Frostlast Ninetales. Okay, we called it. Hold on, I don't think they get to move, chat. I don't think they get to move. Oh, they're fast. And that didn't do anything. No freezes? Oh my goodness. Oh, they both live, no freezes? Alright, Heat Wave. Frostlast down. Rock Slide. Chat, double Blizzard instead of dropping the Aura Veil might lose them the game entirely. I had to build teams for going against Trick Room. Due to a friend made team always being Trick Room. Yeah, Javier used to play Trick Room. Because his favorite Pokemon was Rhyhorn Hyperior for a time. I think it still is. His current favorite Pokemon is Rhyhorn Hyperior. So he'd set up with all types of different Trick Room Pokemon. This was Sword and Shield. I've been a bug trader since Sword and Shield. Scent the Scorch is what made me change. For those of you that don't know, fire was my primary type my whole life. I still always pick the fire starter. But I've been a bug trainer for several years now. My favorite Pokemon is Beedrill. So once I seen Scent the Scorch, I was like, man, I can make a team like with these new bugs. And Crustle was also in that game. Galvantula, Vikavolt. It was such a good time to get into bugs. Here comes the Trick Room, probably. Quiver Dance. I want to live this eruption. Rock Slide. Just for the flinch. Hyper Voice. Flinch, yes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You know what we need, chat? We need a bro. I love fire, yet only use a few. Volcarona and Incineroar, the only two I've used for years. I love Scent the Scorch. I love Volcarona. They're both fire and bug. I don't want to hurt my Volcarona. This seems perfect, chat. They're both special attackers. Struggle Bug has a 100% chance to drop both of their special attack. There we go. Rock Slide. They both survive, but only barely. Hyper Voice. Flinch. Heat Wave drops them both. Got him. Wait, that's a lot. I used Torkoal for a bit due to needing a rapid spin at one point. Yeah, he's great for that. Clearing up spikes and whatnot. Use bug type moves 250 times. Man. I do love my bugs, baby. I do love my bugs. Alright, we're finally getting some wins. Can we keep it rolling? We'll be going for like 30 minutes more. Oh, they're starting off with a Charizard. Charizard, Whimsicott, Tailwind, Heat Wave. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do it. If he does anything besides what I said, he's not using his team's max potential against us, and we have to live with the results. We had to bring what's ready for his best first move, which is Whimsicott, Tailwind, Charizard Mega Evolve into Y, bring out the Sun, Heat Wave. Okay, so that's not what he went with. Moonblast, okay. Turned off Focus Sash. Go Heat Wave. Whimsicott's one shot. Stun Spore. Yes, the paralysis. Tailwind. Does the paralysis still... It should restore his speed to regular. Yeah, Heat Wave. Draining Kiss. Perfect. Now the Charizard Heat Wave. Had to kick Gambit. Oh wow, a Sash Tailwind. What a surprise, said no one in years. Yeah, no, I knew it was coming. I just thought it would have been better with Charizard Heat Wave. Then Komolo, slow Komolo. Here comes the drought. This is what we expected turn one. Here comes the Heat Wave. This is what we expected from turn one, but he just brought out the sun for Volcarona's Heat Wave, and Focus Sash is used up. And we have Charcoal. So, stupid Tailwind. It's time for the Big Bad Beetle Bros. In the sun versus a Charizard with Heat Wave during a Tailwind. I guess I should have started off the Bros because they're not going to get to do anything except die here. Not true. Heracross can sidestep. He has Bright Powder. And they do lift. Or at least a fake out. Unfortunately, none of the bugs get fake out in this game for some reason. They didn't want us to be competitively viable. Maybe Ariados. Ariados has Shadow Sneak and Sucker Punch. There it is. Yeah. I shouldn't have let the Bros get hurt. Yeah, poor bugs. Yeah. Tailwind Charizard, like I said in the beginning, before the battle started, that we had no choice except to double load up with Vivillon Volcarona, the only two Pokemon that could survive it. But he slow rolled it. Smart on him to slow roll it, honestly, because we had the answer. We were going to paralyze the Charizard because Vivillon with Focus Sash. And Volcarona did take the Heat Wave with the sun up. Excadrill is the bait of our existence, as is Corviknight. Our only chance against either one of them is Volcarona after a Quiver Dance. The only way we can help him survive is Vivillon with a Paralyze. Or possibly Cleavor with a Rock Slide Flinch. But that's not going to work on Excadrill anyway, neither will this. But at least Vivillon survives the Excadrill's first hit. It takes Earthquake off the table, for the most part. Dragonite, Corviknight. Alright, two Flying Knights. Alright, this is the best choice we have. Volcarona, Quiver Dance. Stun Spore. Wow, we both outspeed Dragonite. That's cool. Tailwind. Not anymore. We don't. Oh no, he's paralyzed. Yeah, we do. Bitter Malice. Attack fell. We're fine with that. I love this game so much. My uncle helped me get Gengar after we cheated on his wife. Well, that's a wild story. Thank you for sharing that. Yo, Quiver Dance. Brave Bird. Dang, all those Quiver Dances wasted. It's Bird now, though. Vivian Quiver Dance. Alright, we need a bro anyway. Jaded Kiss. That's not a real Dragonite. Brave Bird. Focus. Oh. Rock Slide. Dang it. Corviknight's low. Psychic. Jaded Kiss. Brave Bird. That thing doesn't miss. Rock Slide. Yes, paralysis. Hurt by the burn. Tailwind pittered out. Here come the big bad Beetle Bros. Oh, you better be afraid, chat. No more tailwind means we massively outspeed. Do they switch? Switching would benefit us in such a massive way if they do. Such a massive way. Quick Claw. Pinsir, take to the sky. Psychic? Oh no. Oh, he holds on. Beetle Bros, use Rock Slide. We dropped one of our biggest weaknesses in Corviknight, chat. Trick Room's done. I mean, Tailwind's done. Tailwind is always annoying. Yeah, but it's over. It's over. The Beetles probably outspeed his next two Pokemon. Oh, it's Dragonite still. That's all. What he has left. And Tyranitar. Double Rock Slide's our best option because it beats Dragonite and has 2 chances to flinch Tyranitar. Do they outspeed Mega Dragonite? We do some of them, unless they're meant for speed. Pinsir Rock Slide! We don't drop the Dragonite anyway. Fire Blast. Sheesh. Trolled the friend once. Like, court changing after you use it, LOL. Oh, that's hilarious. Fire Punch. Yikes. 2 pseudo legendaries as his closers. Both built defensive. Rock Slide was our only chance. These games have been rough tonight. He was like, who runs court change? Ha 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 ha. Sound like you played him too many times. They do have Whimsicott. So we bring Volcarona. They do have Garchomp. Which tells us to bring Vivillon, but they have Incineroar, which tells us to bring Kleavor. I think we're more afraid of Garchomp than anything else. I did, plus Spergel lets me change things up to just counter whatever word. Trust me, I remember what it was like when you played against me with the same deck too many times. You countered my deck, specifically within your archetype you were running. Or at least had enough answers to everything except Karibo. I still play Karibo on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I have a Karibo deck in real life as well, on paper. Chaos Karibos. But we don't play the new stuff. Me and my son, we still play like it's old school. I can't wait to get out here. We'll play some old school Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. No Link summoning. Alright, Mega Evolves. I won a tournament back in the day by side decking your Karibos. Way back in the day. Yeah, I remember that, dude. Focus. Heat Wave. Yes. My brother won a Dragon Ball Z tournament back in the day by side decking my Dragon Balls. You know, I come up with good little counter stuff. Yeah, I play your old card, dude, that you gave me. The Chaos Emperor, Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning in my Karibo deck. Still think about you every time I cast that card. Black Soldier's always good for old school. Yeah, yeah. I let my son link summon, but I don't. I play old school. He plays ninjas, so he kind of needs it. But he doesn't, honestly. He doesn't. He'd rather go super transformation. He loves the Flame Dragon Ninja. Alright, go Pincer. Pincer, take to the sky! I love Gladiator Beast and Black Wings too, and Morphtronics. Those are my favorite. Morphtronics are my absolute favorite. I have a Morphtronic deck I still use in Master Duel as well. A defensive clocking deck. Messenger of Peace still works on Blink sometimes. Good flinch. And a bird. Alright, let's go Big Bad Beetle Bros. The fake out's gone. I ran Black Wings for a very long time in tournaments. Yeah, they're still good in tournaments, bro. I used to do Black Wings mixed with Harpies. With the Icarus attack. Got him. And there's a card similar to like Chaos Sorcerer where you remove a Dark and a Light, but you have to remove a Dark and a Wind. So that was the card that tied them together, besides all the Wig Beast stuff. It was a fun deck. It wasn't competitive, but it was fun. Plus, I like using Harpy Ladies. If I ran it with the modern Harpy cards, that deck would be good. Dark Smergoth, or however it's spelled. Yeah, yeah, with the little, what's it called? Wedge counter boy. Still good. Always gonna be good. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, bro. That thing is fantastic. It's the reason why you play Black Wings. Except for Black Whirlwind. Black Whirlwind is the reason why you play Black Wings. That's the payout. Alright, let's see. I also like to play double summon in my Harpy decks. I mean, in my Blackwing deck, so I could Black Whirlwind twice. Alright. They got a red Gyarados. They got Scizor and Arcanine. Those are the things we're most worried about. They're all answered directly by the bros. And Cleavor indirectly. Volcarona is the best answer for Scizor. But they're mostly physical. We don't need Vivian. They don't outspeed us. I think we're good with this. I use it with Anti-Spell Fragrance. Yeah, I use that in my version of my son's ninja deck when I take it to tournaments. With Wind Valley Apex Avion. I also ran Raid Raptors for a while. I like Ultra, what's it called? UAs, Ultra Athletes. That was a fun deck I ran on the video games for a while. And those little wasps, I forget what they're called, bro, but I used to love that in the video games. They're like little hornets or something. Maybe I'll stream that game one day. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Switch game. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I'll do that one day. Because that's the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! That we love, that we both love. The bug archetype that equips? No, not those. They're tuners. They make synchro monsters. They were never better, but I think they're good. I play them with water witches for support. Just synchro unlimitedly. Try to keep up with the link decks with my own style. If it gets a good hand, it can compete, but obviously it's too slow overall. Obviously. Old decks could never compete in speed. Only decks like Blue Eyes that get new sets every year. Here comes the Scizor. It Mega Evolves? Okay. I've never seen this before. Whoa, that thing looks weird. It's not what I was expecting. It looks like two tails, though. It has two tails vibes from Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, go Rock Slide. It's one shot. Pinsir outspeeds that. Come on. Some old decks could, if not for ban lists. Yeah, fair. And erratas, too. Erratas and things like Ring of Destruction. Yadagaruzu. Erratas are worse. I'd rather the card be banned. And it's the opposite of Magic. I like when they do erratas in Magic. One of the most powerful decks of old times from the GOAT. Untouched. Still wins today. Yeah, Tribe Infected Virus. Tribe Infected Virus still slaps. Agreed. You won't hear no arguments from me with that. I just want a double Rock Slide. I want to flinch this Scizor if he doesn't use Bullet Punch. Because, I mean, he could Bullet Punch Cleavor. He could. But Pinsir doesn't care about that. Protect, okay, we're not aiming at you, buddy. Double protect, fair. That's fair. I mean, what are you trying to stall out my PP? Like, just, I guess he's trying to see what we're going for. We could just change it up. But, we're not going to. Alright, you Bullet Punch Cleavor? That's what I would do. Library combo, for example, could consistently... Oh, what about my Quillbolt Hedgehog Mass Driver deck? Imperial Iron Wall. What about that deck? That deck wasn't banned, it was still slapped today. You just play that combo with head traps, all the head traps, Max C... Everything, all of them. Blossom. You're talking about Royal Magical Library with the Butterfly Dagger Elmo? And Gearfried the Iron Knight, is that what you're talking about? Yes, it doesn't use dagger, but it is that library. Yeah. You don't remember that combo with the Gearfried Butterfly Magic? I mean the dagger. It breaks once it hits Gearfried, puts the trigger, goes back to your hand. They can't protect the cleaver. I mean the scissor. So he has to bullet punch pincer to get value. Oh, quick claw. It was bullet punching anyway. He got it. Oh, he hangs on. Perfect. Rockslide puts scissor down. Yeah, you could do it with another card instead of library. Yeah, I remember that thing, like the puppeteer or something. You play both, bro. Both in the same day. Whichever one you draw, that's the one you're running that match. Yeah, I remember your old decks, dude. You wouldn't believe me, bro. I ran in and told my wife all excited when you started texting me, and she was super happy too, man. I talk about you all the time. Actually, I told my son, I was like, oh, you never guess who texted me. They were watching one of my Magic videos, and then they texted me. He was like, was it Tom? And he doesn't remember you, but I talk about you a lot. I have 3 children now. And they all know your name. He was very, very small last I saw him. Yeah, that's what I told him. I told him he was still in diapers. I have 0 LOL. Hey, that's, you know. None of my best friends have had kids yet. You haven't, Javi hasn't, Rob hasn't. DJ hasn't. Yeah, none of my best friends have kids. My brother's still my best friend. He's having his second. All right, we're finally getting some wins. 2-win streak. Let's run another one. I put the switches backlight down some, and it still looks great. And I have more battery life now, so I can stream a little bit longer. Although, once I got over 2 hours, my tablet ran out of space for the recording. That doesn't mean I can't stream after it. It does mean I want to do my outro at 2 hours. Ooh, Mega Delphox, Dragonite. And that stupid fish. Vivian Volcarona, right? You got to be able to slow them down. We have to have special defense. We're bullied into playing the Butterfly Bros. Oh, surprise. You Mega Evolve turn 1. Big surprise. And a helping hand. Heat Wave. They both survive. Quiver Dance. Stud Spore. Follow me, okay. That's perfectly fine. We're aiming at you anyway. Struggle Bug. Stud Spore. Kebab Paralysis. Yes! Struggle Bug. Drop Mega Delphox special attack again. He should switch now. Giga Draid. Heat Wave, you missed Vivid Yog. Paralysis, sweet, chat. It's not poor bugs anymore, Tom. I'm gonna go for Heat Wave to knock out the mouse. Perfect. Couldn't have been better, chat. Could not have been any better than that. I mean, Vivio could have been going for Quiver Dance. So technically it could have been just slightly better. Delphox and Dragonite. Delphox being paralyzed is massive. Extreme speed, yeah, he gets it. But he also gets Bird. Oh, never mind. Dreaded Kiss. That didn't do anything. Heat Wave, miss. Alright, chat, we need bros. We need the power of bros. I love the mouse on the wall. Spent far too long trying to hunt the one. Oh yeah. What do you think of the bugs, Tom? What do you think of the 6 bugs this high in ranked competitive? We eat that, chat. Rock Slide. Ooh. Go Stud Spore. Vivio's low-key carrying right now. He quit! Let's go! Yeah, all the losses was worth it, chat. Let me cook. 3 in a row. Let me cook. We got enough time for one more in the recording. And then we'll go for a little bit longer. Charizard, Venusaur, the stupid Bridge Ball, and Whimsicott. Oh. Whimsicott, Tailwind, Charizard, Mega Evolve, Y, Heat Wave is our biggest fear. This is our answer. And we have to bring the Beetle Bros because we're the Elite Four, and these are our ace. So check it out. Gym leaders normally have one ace, right? And our one ace in singles is Mega Beedrill. But because as an Elite Four member, I use doubles as my preferred battle method, it would only make sense that I have two aces. So the big bad Beetle Bros are it. They're them. I don't bench them. Maybe some teams it's not smart. But I am an Elite Four member and they are my aces. I actually have a store, lore-wise. So my character started off his journey as a young boy. He went into the forest where he captured his first Pokemon, a Weedle. That's why my solo's ace is Beedrill. And I was attacked by a Pidgeotto in the Viridian Forest. And I was surely my Weedle and me were both going to die. When two bros popped up out of nowhere and protected me. And they were Pinsir and Heracross. I didn't capture them. They don't have Pokeballs. They walk around outside with me all the time. They don't have Pokeballs. They're not captured. They're my bros. So that's why when I say I need a bro and my bros come in, that's the backstory of that. So there you go, chat. That's the story. Bugs has needed a buff for years, yet some are crazy good. Well, as a whole, yes. Their base stat total does need a buff. Whoa, he went X. Very different. Dragon Dance, okay. So Quiver Dance is mostly worthless. Speed-wise and special defense-wise. But Stun Spore handles the speed part of it. Here comes Tailwind, right? Oh no, it would have already priority moved. Did he Tailwind? Did I just miss it? Yes, I did miss it. I like that move. Into Air Cutter. I love this move. This setup's good. Encore. Okay, we're locked into Quiver Dance. Yikes. The bros don't even counter that form of Charizard. Stun Spore doesn't work. It's a grass Pokemon. Oh my goodness, I'm a moron. I want to see a Shuckle walk. Hey, maybe he gets a Mega Evolution where he grows long limbs. That'll be hilarious. Like a giraffe with legs. I mean, obviously all giraffes have legs, but like he would look like a giraffe as well as having legs. Alright, Pinsir. It's time to take to the sky. Protect, okay. Rock Slide, he protects, but it hits Melodic. And Protect also protects him from Draining Kiss. Flare Blitz, yikes. I want him to have an evolution. Yeah, that would be even cooler. Speed fell. Quiver Dance puts my speed back where it was, which is still slower than both. Go Heracross. Heracross is our higher physical defender than Pinsir. How's that thing going first even though it's paralyzed? Dready Kiss Miss. Rock Slide hits Melodic. Come on. Flinch. Yes. Alright, double target Charizard. Alright, the stupid Bridge Bond. Dreaded Kiss. Stamina, probably. Nope, no stamina. Perfect. Flinch again. Thunderbolt. Oh! Brick Break. Moxie. Life Dew, okay. Gonna have to deal with that thing at some point, chat. Melodic, my favorite non-legendary. Yeah, Melodic's awesome. Melodic is very cool. He put that into Tailwind. No, he's going for the kill. Rock Slide. Come on, Flinch. Nope, dodge. Man, that Whimsicott is so fast. Dodge, either flinch or double crit. Nope. Like I've said before, and I learned it during Javier's gym challenge, Whimsicott's the best Pokemon against us. And whereas it's not super meta in singles, I'd rather deal with any weather than deal with the stupid thing with Tailwind. I'd rather play in the Trick Room too, because they have to play certain Pokemon. Tailwind just boosts everything. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Actually, I'm gonna let the video go all the way to the end, but I'm gonna do the outro now. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. I do stream 7 days a week at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so come check me out then. Peace. Again, I'm gonna let it go to the battery. To the storage runs out. The video automatically clips once it maxes. Just to let you know, if you watch it on YouTube, it's going to suddenly clip at the end. But I'd rather that than cut you off this battle altogether. Alright, so we got Charizard, but no obvious Tailwinder. No Tailwinder, I think, at all. But he does have Incineroar. Double Fire would be abusive. Just in case he goes Double Fire, I think we come ready for that. I mean, if I saw 6 bugs and I was an idiot, I would bring both fire Pokemon first. Cleavor Charizard, okay. I don't think that changes our strategy much. He's definitely going to rock move us and just destroy us. Struggle Bug's good if it gets to go first, even though it doesn't hurt Charizard. Knocking down its special attack might make a difference for later. Air Cutter will be the best attack if I'm trying to kill them both. Yeah, I guess we are trying to kill them both. Protect? Okay. Air Cutter. Tailwind is annoying, as said. I'm running on some teams in both singles and doubles. Staraptor being my main user in singles, doubles. Let's change it up. Yeah, Staraptor's incredible. Alright, Cleavor goes down without getting the Stone Axe. Here comes the Incineroar. It's going to fake out. If it doesn't fake out Volcarona, I think I'd rather Quiver Dance than anything else. If it fakes out Volcarona, then I'm fine with just a Rock Slide killing both, or at least damaging both heavily. Please, why? Yes. He keeps his 4 times weakness to Rock. Is why I'm celebrating. Fake out Cleavor, yikes. Okay, that's not as good now. Quiver Dance, okay, Heat Wave. Volcarona dodged altogether. The Stab Rock attacker is down. That's unfortunate. But so is the Fake Out. They have to swap out that Incineroar. He's going to die by mistake. Let's go Mega Evolve first. Yeah, this makes sense. Raptor can endeavor to turn after. Typically, I use as U-turn, Intimidate, Brave Bird, which lets me knock myself out. Typically, yeah. After you Focus Sash, Brave Bird is a brilliant move. Alright, Struggle Bug just to drop Mega Charizard, special attack. And then Rock Slide to try to kill both. Alright, Charizard goes down. Darkest Lariat. Oh, nice! He wishes he had Dock off, chat. Instead of that. Sorry, they nerfed him in this game. No Dock off for you. Oh, Venusaur into Volcarona speed boosted? With the sun up with a charcoal? Sheesh. Oh, but it's also speed boosted. Heat wave, not enough. Yo, how's it going, Liam? What happened to Marvel Rivals? Dude, my PlayStation and where I'm at, I'm not able to play it right now. I'm sorry about that. Got him. Yeah, you don't always get the Brave Bird, but Endeavor will typically deal with the threat anyway. And U-turn if you want to save the Endeavor for later. Yeah, fair enough. Well, if you're outsped, like if they have Tailwind, it's great because you know you'll go down to one hit. Endeavor, knock that thing out. And if they don't, and he's faster, then you get put the one hit, and then you Brave Bird the next turn. Very versatile. All right, let's get another. All right. Frostlass, Talonflame represent the scariest things. Gardevoir forces us to at least bring Volcarona. Volcarona also answers Frostlass. We're not worried about outspeeding except for Talonflame. That is pretty devastating, actually. Alright, let's deal with the Speedmon. He's gonna bring it because it's fire. Yes, plus it's Intimidate user, so it's useful for just messing up stats. Yeah. Especially with U-turn, dude. Come out, Intimidate, U-turn, come back, Brave Bird. Woo, that's fire. Or swap in to take a hit with the Focus Sash Endeavor after you've already intimidated once. If you outspeed for the U-turn. That's fantastic, dude. Alright, they did bring the bird like we were expecting. Is that thing going Aura Veil? I think it might. Yep. Todd? That's fine. We were actually using Stun Spore. Oh, Stun Spore doesn't work. Go Quiver Dance. Heat Wave. Drop them both. You turn into Incineroar Word, fake out, swap out, take a hit. Endeavor, yeah, that sounds great. Ah, Sneasler, okay. Talonflame. You're still taunted. You go like this. So you basically get 3 times Intimidate with a fake out. Yeah, that's fantastic, bro. That would work so good if Staraptor was in this game because the meta is definitely heavily physical. Alright, we need a bro. It's not in this game? Damn. Yeah, no, this game didn't bring every Pokemon, bro. It's very limited. There's only 10 bugs in this entire game. I'll show you. I forget that this is your first time watching this game. I'm going to go back to the menus to show you. Right after this game. Am I still taunted? It is cool that